to, Keyshawn. I talked to him. He said that either or, and both of them are saying this publicly. Tank got to see one of them. He got to fight Shakur or Keyshawn Davis. What do you think about those remarks? And then in the same time, they don't want to fight each other.
Let's let's go back now. Shakur was in line first before Keyshawn came about. Remember them 4 Kings a couple years ago? Shakur. No, don't. Be patient, Keyshawn. Be patient. But Shakur was in line first.
Mm.
No rooting. No rooting.
What do you think about the face-off that they did on Instagram? Do you feel like that was genuine, that could possibly happen, or is that like a
Let me
teaser?
tell you something. Keyshawn is a motherfucker you don't put in the backseat of your car.
You said something like that. Yo, can you, yeah, revert that.
Man, Keyshawn to take that fight so motherfucking quick. Trust me. All somebody got to do is say Shakur is a better boxer than him. He gonna go off the easy. He gonna go off the seabed.
Some people said, hey, after the interview that we did with Zab and Shakur, Zab and Keyshawn, a couple of days later that face-off got put up, and Zab was saying, because he asked Zab, let me ask you a question. Were you friends with Floyd Mayweather when you guys, before you guys fought? And Zab told him, he's like, I was his friend. We were cool. We were like this. You know what I mean? He responded upon my name saying, he's the best. That Floyd Mayweather said what he was supposed to say. I'm the best. And I had to say the same thing because I'm in the same weight division. Do you feel like that had anything to do with, them posting that up?
Nah.
They ain't fighting.
Keyshawn would fight him, but they ain't fighting no time soon.
Oh, so you saying Keyshawn will fight him, but you think it's Shakur that don't want to fight him?
Yeah, Keyshawn would fight him.
What was that message, Coach, that you said?
I
You
forgot
said
exactly what I said, but
he said from
I
my experience in the streets.
yeah, you
That's
know when you young and you in the streets and you everybody's homie, but you got that one homie that you don't trust. You know, motherfucker gets you if it's clear.
if he
That's
had an
Keyshawn.
opportunity, you ain't gonna see him for years.
Yeah,
Type shit.
that's it. You know,
Mm.
don't put Keyshawn in that back seat. He gonna get your ass.
Is it the hunger of Keyshawn that you see in that he could, you know, is it that? Is it
Look,
the hunger?
I bet when Keyshawn home with his brothers and his family and they discuss that shit, they would never admit it. But Keyshawn tell him, whip Shakur ass, man.
Mm.
He know it. Listen, that's the reality of this shit. When he home alone with his brothers and his family and they sit around that table eating, trust me, them words came out his mouth. He would never admit it to Shakur, but Shakur, don't let him rock you to sleep, man.
Mm. Don't let him rock
I
you
hope
to
I hope
sleep.
Shakur ain't that green. I hope he ain't that green. I know you grew up in the gym. You ain't never run the street, so I'm giving you some wise advice, man. Don't be so green.
Don't
I
don't
think
don't.
I think I think Keyshawn got a little bit more speed in him than Shakur.
Mm. Mm. So, so you saying that,
He got a little bit more slickness in him,
okay, okay.
a little more dog in him.
You know, Keyshawn Davis got a title bout coming up. He's going to be fighting Baranchik for his world title. Tell me, what do you think about that fight? And, obviously Top Rank, that's like, I feel like that's their golden goose. You know what I mean? I see Teofimo Lopez talking so like back and forth with the company. I don't think that's a good idea. And then you got Keyshawn, the businessman that is on the rise. Do you feel like the jealousy of, what Keyshawn Davis is about to put himself into in his career. And, Shakur Stevenson watching that. Shakur wasn't able to get the Loma fight. He wasn't able to get the Tank fight. He was a three-division champion, but those big fights, he hasn't been able to be a part of them.
He
Do you
could.
feel like that
I ain't gonna say he wasn't able to get him. He didn't want him.
he didn't want him?
I think Keyshawn he take risks before Shakur. You know.
So that being said, those risks that you
But
talk
at the
about,
same time, I think Shakur is a better boxer than Keyshawn.
boxer,
Yeah, I
and
think
you talking about overall, boxing offense, defense, he has more.
Keyshawn got more dog in him, but Shakur got more boxing skills.
Okay. Do you feel like that would be the reason why Keyshawn could get the fight because of the styles? Styles make fights, and matchmakers, you know how they go. They want to make sure that the fans get pleased as well.
Yeah, yeah, and you got a lot of protective stuff going on too. But yeah, Keyshawn, Keyshawn right now he can get a fight with anybody.
You believe that they're not protecting him at all?
No, Keyshawn, he won't let him protect him. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's like you go to jail and some joker's okay going on protective custody, and you got some motherfucker, man, I ain't going on PC. Fuck that. That's Keyshawn.
Mm,
You know,
mm. Keyshawn's talked about moving up in weight as well.
I told
You know what I mean?
listen, last year I told him, I talking about he need to move up. No, I was saying last year that he looked big. He looked like he's going to outgrow the weight class. I didn't say, I didn't ask him to move up. I was just, commenting that he looked like he's a big lightweight.
Hmm.
Just like Abdullah Mason. To me, Abdullah Mason is huge. Eventually they're going to outgrow the weight class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keyshawn actually,
And they still young. They still young, so they still grow,
hmm yeah, Keyshawn